Hey, 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 everybody. Carlos over here. If I haven't seen you or talked to you for a while, it is good to see you and talk to you here now. I just want to say thank you for joining us this evening. We are going to be on purpose with our time. My Skype and my Messenger and my phones and my Facebook and everybody that's here with us tonight have been going crazy over the past couple of days. We have been somebody told me that I looked tired, and so I probably do, and that's because I haven't had a lot of time to sleep. This kind of opportunity doesn't happen very often. The people that I'm going to talk to you, I introduce you to, you probably already know, but we wouldn't be gathering you here today if we didn't think that this was something very special. And we've been around the block. We've seen it all. We've seen a lot, and not very much gets us to the point where we're not sleeping and we're working that hard. So I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the panel. First and foremost, I'm going to introduce you to a gentleman you probably already know. His name is Jonathan Case. Jonathan, Don, and myself have been friends now for a good long time. He's somebody that we completely and totally respect. He's an incredible, one of the top internet marketers in the world. I'm sure you already know him. He's a speaker. He's been an MC at events. He's spoken in front of thousands. And again, he's somebody, when he calls us, we pick up and answer the phone. We don't even let it go to voicemail. So, Jonathan, I'm going to hand it off to you, and then we'll go to Don.
Thank you, Carla. We're definitely not going to beat a dead horse here. I certainly have enjoyed working with these two folks so much. I certainly listen when they call. We've been around the block together several times, and you're here because you've some form of relationship with us in business. You're one of the people that we communicate with when we find something awesome, and we've done that. I know that for the last year I've kind of been under a rock. I disappeared a little bit and retreated into my aviation business. I fly airplanes and manage them, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So I retreated into that because I love this industry. I love what it offers in the way of a leveraged income. I help you, you help me. We make money off of each other. It's a great idea. But I kind of got away from it. So to be able to look at anything, we're all so busy, and if you're here, you're probably all so busy. And I had to be dug up from the grave to even have a look, and I only did it out of respect for my sponsor, and because I've worked with him for a long time, and he said, you got to see this, it's going on, you're missing it. And I've heard that you're always missing it, right? So I said, fine, I'll have a look. And after the hoorahs that we've been through, we do know what we're looking at. When we do look at it, if you can get my attention and show it to me, I'll pick it apart. And there were some things about what we're about to show you, actually what we're about to tell you about, because we're going to keep this real short, that I really, really liked. I like what we're doing with it as a team. We are after a nuance in the comp plan. The nuance in the comp plan I really am excited about. It's the first real forever money that I've seen in a comp plan. And this team, these people that we're working with, all together, we know how to make a mad dash for a comp plan place and take a lot of people with us. We know how to do that. And once you get there, you're locked in. That's what I got excited about. I got excited about the team stacking, and I don't pass up a chance to ride a wave when you can get in front of it. When I say get in front of a wave, yes, we're using some words you may have heard before, but this is a front door place for you to be. I don't know what other word to look for, but it's your opportunity before anything is released to the public to get positioned. And it's first come, first serve. It's the first people that get back to us are the ones that we're going in order of who gets back to us first. I'm going to turn it back over to Carla because she has some information for you if she can get it out, because this lady has not stopped all day long from signing people up. Every time I've tried to get in touch with her, hang on, I'm signing up another all-in-ness is the words you might know, going big in the process, if you will. So I'm gonna turn it back over to Carla. Tell us what you've been doing.
I'm gonna put myself on hold, but guys, we are gonna be really fast with your time. But I want to let Dawn have a moment to say a couple of things, or else I'll just talk for the rest of our time. And I'm gonna give you the details, what to do next, and why this is important to do that do it right now as soon as you can. Dawn, it's your turn.
Imagine that. Dawn gets to have a word in Edgewise. Okay, here's the deal. We are lined up with really great people. I mean, we talk about this all the time. We are stacking folks in position. This is not one link fits everybody and everybody can just sort of sign up. It takes you having a conversation with one of us to get assigned your spot to sign up. It's important you get that done sooner rather than later. And it's fun products, great products. Not going to say any more about that. And yeah, I had to bang on her door and tell her to come eat lunch today, or I was going to eat it all. So we've been working too hard. Anyway, Carla, go.
I'm totally grateful to be able to do that. So here's the big picture, guys. John and I, we need another thing to do, like a hold in the head, and I bet you are the exact same way, right? Shiny objects all over the place, the next big greatest thing in the world, whatever, right? We don't have time for that. However, like I said at the top of the call, when Jonathan calls, I know that he's extraordinarily picky. And we took a look at what we have here. We have a company that's been around for a long, long time. But more importantly, selling, by the way, products that are you hear about all the time. But here, aligning ourselves, top internet marketers, affiliate marketers, network marketers, call center owners. These are big time 7, 8, and 9 figure earners that are building the system. This is in pre-launch. There is no team yet. There is probably 150, 200 people total in the entire organization. There is no marketing. This is why we're not sending out links everywhere. We're not posting anything. Everything that we're doing is by invitation only. So we encourage you to request information from us. You can request it from Jonathan. You can request it from me. We have our Skype addresses on here. Jonathan, you are case.jonathan. If you're looking for him on Skype, you can find him on Facebook as well. You have my Skype here in front of us. We want to serve you. And here's what we mean by this being different than anything that we've done before, and why this is a win-win for all of us. In other opportunities, sorry, I got to turn off this. My Skype is going off and I got a Skype call. In other opportunities, we've heard other leaders say, hey, we'll build your downline for you, or we'll do all of the work, we'll help you. And in the end, it didn't really roll out that way. Well, this is a bit different organization, and of course we're different people, right? So we are committed. What Jonathan means by stacking is that it's not a binary, it's not one of those other weird compensation plans. This means that we're building down. And what that's looked like over the last few days, and I'm not saying that you have to do nothing. This is a business. You have to work your business. This is a big team effort. We're working as a team so that we can all build that whole organization under us as this core leadership group. So what we mean by stacking is, I'll give you a real-world example. We had somebody get started with us yesterday, and I had another person that wanted to get started right after him. So I had that person get started with him. Then I had the next person get started with the next person under and get started there. And so we're foregoing some of our upfront commissions so that we can all make a run as one big giant team together for what Jonathan calls the forever money. And that's just, there's a place in the pay plan where they actually pay you regardless of whatever happens for the rest of your life. And that's the little juicy thing that we're all after together. So here's what I want you to do. As soon as you can, reach out to one of us. We'll have a list of exactly who got to us first in order, in order, in order, in order. Oh, and one last thing. Really cool thing is that this team has cracked the I don't have enough money to get started deal. There is super way to get started without spending any of your own money. So if that isn't enough for you to say, Carla, Don, Jonathan, tell me what you're up to, you must be dead. You must not be alive anymore, or you must be so jaded from hearing stuff over and over again from other weird and wacky marketers. You guys are here because you know us, and I assume you trust us, and you trust us to take care of you, and we will. So again, we're at 11 minutes. I think that we won't last any longer. Just get to one of us, and we will immediately get you the information back that you need to make at least a preliminary decision. And then I know that both Don, me, and Jonathan are available to get any questions answered and to help you get started. That is it. Facebook, Skype, smoke signals, phone, however you run over to our house, however you need to do, whatever you need to do, get in touch with us. And we're here to help you. Look forward to working with you, baby.
See ya.
Bye.